What's good, Planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Charlie, and today we're getting into some more Stan Walker. Now, welcome to all the new Stan Walker subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I'm glad you really enjoyed the last reaction. Today we're here with one of his other songs. This is Aotearoa, which is the Maori word for, well, it's not the Maori word for New Zealand, it's what the Maoris call the country. New Zealand is what the English word for it is, but I think in Maori it translates as the long white cloud. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could well be. Anyway, welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's reaction. As I say, this is Aotearoa, and it's featuring Ria Hall, Troy Kingi, and Maisey Rika. I don't know any of those artists. I think they're friends of Stan's. Please let me know. I'm just going off what the person that asked for it said in the comment. Anyway, without further ado, let's go.
No te ficino tata, no te whenua o te atua tātou. Aha koa no hea mai koe, ka whawhai tonu mātou mō. O au tō maunga tūtonu, ko te moana pari mai koe, ko koe te aua I taku remu. Ko taua ano taua, no te ole I kura waka. He tia.
There's so much to take in already. New Zealand is painfully beautiful. I have to go one day. I absolutely, aside from the fact that I've got friends and family over there, I just, look at it, man. Stan's voice already incredible. That's to be expected, isn't it? Strong look as well. I love that look. His earring is sick. Let's go back. Look at that. That is a strong look. Love it.
Aotearoa he iwi kaha tātou, e mana tuku iho mai anō. Whenua haumako, wairua ora, whai ato ara ki te putunga.
Yeah, what a voice. The tone of that guy. Did you hear that? So that must be Troy.
Aotearoa he iwi kaha tātou, e mana tuku iho mai anō. Whenua haumako, wairua ora, whai ato ara ki te putunga. No te whitino tata, no te whenua o te atua tātou. Aha koa no hea mai koe, ka whawhai tonu mātou mō.
He kōrero tō te whenua, he ke mai kia tātou, he toa au mōna e oke nei e. E kore au e hina, he uri no te roi mata, te toto o la tūpuna. E kore au e wehi
Kia kaha tātou ki tau I pai ai, whakatina na kaua e mutunga. Whenua haumako, wairua ora, whai ato ara ki te putunga. No te whitino tata, no te whenua o te atua tātou. Aha koa no hea mai koe, ka whawhai tonu mātou mō. No te whitino tata, no te whenua.
Sorry, I just got completely lost in the trance. I meant to comment on her voice. She had such a nice vibrato. It just bounced. Some vibratos you get are much more pronounced and they're nice as well. I'm not saying one type of vibrato is better than the other, but hers was lovely. It just bounced really nicely. It wasn't too severe. Gorgeous. Very rhythmical. Actually, screw it. Let's go back and listen to her again. It's worth it.
He kōrero tō te whenua.
Gorgeous.
He kōrero tō te whenua He ke mai kia tātou He toa au mōna e oke nei E kore au e hina He uri no te roi mata Te toto o ngā tūpuna E kore au e wehi
Kia kaha tātou ki tau I pai ai Whakatina na kau ai mutu no Whenua hau mako, wairua ora Whai a tō ara ki te mutu no
No te whitino tata No te whenua o te atua tātou Aha koa no hia mai koe Ka whawhai tonu mātou no No te whitino tata No te whenua o te atua tātou Aha koa no hia mai koe Ka whawhai tonu mātou no Hei hoa atua O ngā iwi mātaura
You guys, man, you guys, what is it about people from your land? I asked this in the last video. I got insanely beautiful voices, all of you just dripping in soul and gospel. And thank you, by the way, for all of your explanations as to why that is and where that may come from. You guys are unbelievable.
Aotearoa No te whitino No te whenua o te atua tātou Aha koa no hia mai koe Ka whawhai tonu mātou No te whitino tata No te whenua o te atua tātou Aha koa no hia mai koe Ka whawhai tonu mātou No te whitino tata No te whenua o te atua tātou Aha koa no hia mai koe Ka whawhai tonu mātou mō
Whew. Actually quite moved. Do you know? Whew. Okay. A little bit emotional. There's something in the music that comes out of New Zealand or Aotearoa, particularly this. And even though I don't know what was being said, maybe I should have pulled up the translation, the lyrics alongside the reaction. But anyway, I didn't. But I very much get from it, pride in the country, and obviously we know Kiwis are very proud of the country, and rightly so, absolutely. But I very much get, even though I don't know what was being said, I got pride and also just a real kind of sense of sort of playfulness as well, and like a kind of Hakuna Matata, like no worries kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Which I know from the Kiwis that I know, that tends to be kind of their ethos on life. But that's also, if I didn't even know that, that's what I got from the song. Let me know what the lyrics mean, please. Someone post the translation down in the comments. That'd be great, so I can see what was actually being said. But even though I don't know what was being said, that was the vibe that I got from the music, which would kind of make sense anyway. It's not too much of a stretch to imagine that that's what it's about. But that's kind of what I got from the sound anyway. It was very fun to listen to. A beautiful video. I mean, how stunning is that country? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely breathtaking. But I've said this about a few different things to do with New Zealand that I've never. Oh, what was it? Oh, it was the haka bit in Don't Forget Your Roots, or the Maori remake of that. And I was like, it's really strange feeling pride for a country that I'm not from, But I always get such a sense of that when I hear the haka, or indeed any kind of music from New Zealand, or see pictures of. I don't know. That pride in the country that you guys have for your country is infectious, and it's so pure. It's so pure, and it's so full of love. It's just so wholesome. It really moves me, as you can see. But I freaking love you guys. I really do, and I find your love for your country is super inspiring, and it is infectious, and it does feel like I am proud of a country that I do not belong to. Do you know what I mean? It's a very strange sensation to have. Anyway, thank you for coming along for another reaction. Whoa, I didn't expect that one to turn into an emotional reaction, but hey, it's full of surprises, music. You never know. Thank you. Let me know what you thought in the comments, guys. Any other suggestions, put them down there. Best and easiest way to support this channel, if you want to do so, hit that like button, please. It does help to ensure that as many people as possible see these reactions. That would be much appreciated. If you do want a more direct way of supporting the channel, then my Patreon is down in the description. There you will get early releases, all of the blocked content from YouTube, of which there is much. You will also get a say over what the Patreon channel looks like, what you want to see, what you want to know, how you want to interact with me, all that kind of stuff. And all of the money from Patreon goes back into the channel, buying new microphones, lighting gear, camera gear, editing software, stuff like that. So it's a great way to invest in the channel if that's what you wish to do. Anyway, as I say, thank you for coming along. And as always, be kind to yourselves, love everybody, and take care. I freaking love you guys.